What's up, YouTube? So, we're going to do a little bit of 3D print work. I got some CAD I got to finish because I'm printing. I guess I can show you. Let's see here. Overhead, cam 2 no feed. Oh, let me take this off. Boop. So I'm working on this bad boy right here. So this is a tray to hold these tokens, but it's a little tight. So I need to give it a little bit of love there. And if you look really close, you can see that angle. I got a little bit of that. And then I built a lid for it. I threw it away, but there's some grooves in the side here. And the lid would slide into place. And yeah, that didn't work. So I got some quick work I want to do. Basically, I'm going to widen this out a little bit. And then I'm going to try to fix this groove. Other than that, that's the work I got to do. And then we're going to play Tetris. So, yeah, let's go back to CAD here. So that's going to be this one. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm getting good at the OBS. So here's the object we're working on. Let's go with edit this sketch. So this sketch has everything I need. So that was my issue. Let me grab my calipers. I was a silly goose and I only measured one of these tokens, these wooden tokens. And they measure out to be, yeah, just under 25 millimeters. So I thought at 25 I'd have enough little wiggle room. Some of them are actually at 25 or slightly larger. So like this one doesn't fit very well because that one's a little over 25. This one that fit well is 24.7 millimeters. And I was like, oh, that's enough room. That's enough wiggle room. And it is. That fits lovely. The one that doesn't fit, don't fit so lovely. So what I need, and hopefully I did this right. So let's do I want to do a full millimeter? Yeah, let's do 26. And that's going to enlarge all of them. And then I need to sync. Let's see here. So we got that part done. And then this dot and here need to coinkydink. Oh, they can't. Hold on. What's restricting that? What is restricting that? Oh, it's this top line here. So yeah, right here. So let's delete this constraint. And let's take this piece and coinky dink. There we go. And then when I apply this, ignore errors. Yeah. I'm going to get a bunch of errors. All right. So I've got mail. Edit sketch. All right, so we went too wide. So this is what I get for not designing it perfectly parametrically. So let's see what we can do here. Boom. Come on. Let's do 180 for now. Oh, no, not the Boston extrude. Edit the sketch. Let's do 180. And we've got a 5 millimeter gap there. Oop. Should have made this parametric. So let's go ahead and delete this. We'll make it parametric now. So this to this dimension. This to this will be 8 millimeters. No, 5 millimeters. 5 millimeters. So now that should fix that issue. Okay. There we go. Now the tray fixed itself. The other major issue is I didn't realize this overhang was going to be such an issue. This is also way too big. These grooves were way too deep, but I can leave it. I'm just going to add I'm just going to do a different shape here. Could do it rounded. I could do it rounded. Do I want to make it rounded? What do I want to do here? So I fixed the sizing issues. Oh, I should also test if I can put the right amount of pieces in there. Hold on. You know, you measure the thickness of one piece, and then all of a sudden every piece is too thick. Oh, yeah. Man. So glad I went in and did some of this correctly. Okay. Will it fit the full amount of pieces I want it to fit? Here, I'll show you what I'm doing. Where's overhead camera? Cam 2, no feed. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just placing all these in the tray. As you can see, it's a tight fit, and you can see like that one has a bigger gap. So the Q&A is not the best on these, but I mean it was like a $10 piece upgrade for a board game. So instead of pieces of cardboard, it's pieces of wood. But there we go. Let's go back to screen share. There we go. I'll finish putting these pieces in, see if the proper amount fit in there or if I need to extend that. We wasted some good filament getting this wrong the first time. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Feel free to ask questions if you have any in chat. So it looks like I should have put all the pieces next to me already. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Alright, so if we go to the overhead camera, that's this one. You can see, wait for the focus to kick in. There we go. You can see it fits in pretty good. I think I'm going to make it so it can hold one more piece. That way I guarantee I get, yeah, that's... Because I really want to play with this, so I'll be able to pull this thing out, you know, really quickly when I'm building. But, yeah. By the way, want to see something cool that 3D printed? So this little guy is a Switch 2 Pro Controller holder. Look how beautiful that is. Whoever designed that did a good job. Wasn't me. Let's see. Cam 1, no feed. Nope, I don't want me. I want screen share. There we go. And then... Yep. So let's edit the extrusion. Edit extrusion. And how thick are these things? I'm going to add one more. I did 85 millimeters. How thick is just one? 3.33. So let's add an extra 4 millimeters. Actually, let's just make it 90. Boom and boom. All right. Cool beans. Hey, look at that. I even extended it. Man, so glad I did some of the design correctly. All right. So my other issue is this overhang in here. So that tolerance is a little tight. Could add a little angle here. I mean, I could make it... How do I want to solve this? How do I want to solve this? Oh yeah, it didn't do it right. You can see it's bleeding into the shape. I'll fix that later. But, yeah. How do I want to solve that? All right, so those are those covers. That's those covers. Edit sketch. So if I change it to a half circle, it should print way better. So let's delete this, this, and this. And we'll get the trim tool. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll get the circle tool. And we'll place it anywhere. And yeah. Yeah. That should allow it to print better. So let's go ahead and smart dimension. Boom, boom. We'll make that 5 millimeters from the top. And we'll get the trim tool. Boom. Boom. And trim tool. I don't mess with CAD too much, so. Why are those points still hanging out there, though? I don't like those random endpoints. All right. So, and give that a dimension of 1.8. Boom. And we'll mirror the entity. Boom. Where is... Oh, man. All right. Mirror entities. Won't let me grab... So weird. All right. All right. We'll do it. I like to leave it so that way, but all right. Okay, get rid of this nonsense. Trim, boom, boom, boom. And we'll just draw it over here. Circle. Dimension. 1.8 millimeters. And dimension this point to this plane. 5? Did I do 5? Should really be doing this. So it just fixes itself when I make issues, but we're not going to do it correctly. How's chat doing? We got 2 humans watching. So trim. Now, why isn't that... Do I just want to redo the whole box? I really don't. I really don't. All right. Trim time. Nope. Trim time. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. So, line. Line. Alright. Oh, yeah. 3.6 millimeters. And 5 millimeters. And mirror entities. Mirror this circle over this line. Boop. Boom. And boom. All right. It's saying it's broken. Don't look broken to me. Looks correct. That is sketch. What's wrong with this? Should be nothing wrong with that. Oh, yep. I see what it's trying to do. Okay. I see the part. So, edit feature. And we're going to edit the sketch. And trim entities. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, we'll just get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Yeah, right there. And get rid of that too. And boom, 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 boom. Nope. And convert entities. Boom. What? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fixed. Now, what's wrong with this one? Edit feature. Ah, I see what's missing. Okay. Okay. Edit sketch. Yep. I see what's not right here. So trim entities. Boom. Okay. Excuse me. Still got that cold going on. Continue, ignore. Close. Whoa. Why didn't it like that? Okay. Needed to be reselected. Oh. Oh. There we go. See? Just take some finagling. Alright. And... boom. So that piece is fixed. This piece is not fixed. So... mates. Oh, there we go. Refreshing that mate saved it. Cool. So now, why is this broken still? Whatever. Hit save. Save all. Always save your work, kids. All right. And boom. Actually, let's figure out what's it erroring here. That's fine. Edit feature. What's it mad about? I mean, it's all there. That one's red for some reason, but whatever. All right. Edit component. And edit sketch. Okay, so we got to take the old trimmy tool and remove all this nonsense. And then we do the same thing over here. Boop, boop, boop. Take that all away. What are you doing there? All right. And then we're going to take the circle tool and space bar. All right, right there. And boom. And dimension. So that was 3.6. Let's give it a 3 millimeter. I mean, that should be good. Let's go 2. Let's make it smaller. 2.8. 2.8. I don't want it on that area. So what I need to do is redraw this line. Okay. And then what is my gap here? Boom, boom. 0.2. Let's go 0.3 millimeters. Okay. And yeah, that's the only problem with doing this. See, I should have drawn this circle in first and used it as my reference point. Poop. I mean, it'll still work. I ain't gonna be mad at it. Yeah. All right. I can fix that. Let's keep the 3. And let's do a little bit of nonsense here. So from here to here, smart dimension, here to here, it's 5 millimeters. Boom. I know you're broken. No, not feature. Can you tell I'm an expert? Alright, here to here. And then this. Circle. Nope. 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 I'm so quick to do things, but I'm not ready. So here to here is 5. And this is going to be 3 millimeters. Okay. Trim. Boom. 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 Okay. Yep, I know. I know you're mad. Alright, edit, feature. And up to surface. Select a face to complete what? Okay. There we go. It needed some coaxing. Okay. Oh, that's right. Actually, I need to stop that earlier than that. All right. Edit feature. See how there's a stopper here? I need it to stop here. Okay. And that's the lid. Yep. And that's the extension piece. And edit sketch. Yep, it did that correctly. I don't know why it's mad. Yeah. Blind. Up to surface. Still wants to give me an error, but it's working. What's up, viewers? Feel free to ask questions. I'm just making a box for some board games. All right. Let's share with this gum. Hold on one second. Wait, hold on. We're back. All right, let's finish this design. Man, why isn't it giving all kinds of errors? Look at this error. Oh, the fillet's broken. I'll just delete that. Good. That gets rid of the major issue. Save. All right. So now that I fixed that, let's edit this component. Okay. Let's edit this sketch again. Ugh. Okay. So let's go ahead and that circle's gone. That circle's gone. All right, so what I need to do is put a circle in space. And then we take the smart dimensions, boop, boop, 0.3 millimeters. And then we do boop, boop. And we do 3. Nope, not 3. 3.6. And boom, boom. 5 millimeters. Hey, look. It all fits correctly now. We can go bigger than that. Let's go 3.8 millimeters. That's a pretty good gap there. Let's just go 4. I'd rather yeah. Ugh. It's always the hard part. It's like, what do I want it to be? I don't want to be too tight. I don't want to be too loose. I think 3.8 is going to be my magic number. We'll figure it out from there. All right. Yeah, so it's 0.3 away from there, 5 away from there, blah, blah, blah. Mirror entity, mirror this circle. Cross this line. Boom. Perfect. There we go. Add a sketch. Close. Trim entities. Boop. Boom, boom. And then select entities. Convert. Trim entities. Boom, boom, boom. Escape. Select. Convert entities. There we go. And the final. Well, that one I don't have to worry about. Well, it's not connected. Actually, I don't think it matters. Yeah, I mean, it really shouldn't matter. I don't know. It'll print. That should solve all the issues that I have. So don't have to worry about that. Lid should close just fine and dandy. I would put a lock on it, but that could be for V2. I can just put a rubber band on it. Hey! What's up, Grubby? Look at me, I'm still using the thing you taught me how to use. Alright. I think I did it. I don't feel like fixing those errors. Yeah, see, hold on. Cam 2 no feed. I designed this box, and pieces, some of the pieces, I measured the pieces and I gave it some wiggle room. Well, some of the pieces are small enough, as you can see, like if you look really closely, like you can see a few of the pieces have plenty of room. Some of the tolerances on the pieces are too tight, so I'm just, yeah. You going to do the Discord thing? I have a different Discord that's more focused on board games. So I do Discord a lot. But yeah, you can see that some of the pieces just, some fit fine, some are way too tight, so yeah. Redoing this thing. And now I have multi-cam. Cam 1, no stream. Hey, oh, and I had the chat works. I didn't realize my chat worked. I don't even know how that chat box works. I don't know why it has spaceships and stuff. That's cool. I'll have to figure out where that chat box came from. Back to screen share. So I think that's done. I think that's all I needed to do was to finish making this fancy box with the lid on it to hold these very specific pieces right here. So, yeah. I can now go and play Tetris. So let's do a little exporting action. So save all. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to be playing a lot of retro games, I think, on the stream. Export as. And document. So it's under Solidworks and board games and bonsai, wooden tile holder, V2 step. Oh man, yeah, I do kind of miss doing that, but then like 3D printing is. I did a Q&A. There's a Q&A that I posted like a week ago on my YouTube on like why I don't really do much 3D printing YouTubing, which basic summary is like at this point it's unnecessary. Like nobody's doing really crazy cool like mods. The printers just kind of work. So my channel's now a kind of a conglomeration of my hobbies. So some 3D printing, basically 3D printing is supplementing my hobbies. Because like I've always been into retro gaming, I've been into board games. So I've designed a lot of like things for my board games. What do I have nearby that I can show you that I 3D printed for my board games? Is there anything? Oh, hold on. Oh, I mean, besides this tray to hold stuff. But, all right, let's see. Cam 2, no feed. Move keyboard. Just like this. So here, I'll make it right side up. Oh, yeah. Hey, Grubby, I'm glad you got that. Very easy and fun game. So, I use 3D printing. Let me get the board out of here. This is what I do a lot of. Is I print perfect trays for my board games, so it holds all the pieces. Like if I pull this card out of here, like it's got all the pieces for everything already organized and ready to go. Like this is kind of amazing. It's got all the pieces and ready, and they're all labeled what they are. So this is what I use my 3D printing for nowadays. Because I really don't feel like designing anything anymore. Because that's just too much. And they work so well now. You just buy a printer and they just kind of work. You don't need a wizard. You need a person to just sell you snake oil these days. Why isn't that fitting? That box is bulging on that side. Hold on, let me move the microphone. Oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I use it mostly for. So I still 3D print a lot and design a lot of stuff, but cam 1 no feed. Whoa! I need to figure out how it's doing that or why it's doing that. Let me see if I can edit this. Edit. Oh, that's from Streamlabs. I paid for a Streamlabs update. Let's just go ahead and do the old delete. Yep, we don't need a chat box. I don't. It's on my list. I have this beautiful 300, the Trident 300, Voron Trident 300 over here. And I have a P1S just for the AMS. Wait, I can move that camera. If my switcher works. Yep. Yeah, so there's a P1S with AMS and my Trident. That's all I got left. Nothing more. And then more board games. These are the ones I haven't played yet. Hey, the zoom worked. That's cool. Boop. And then if I do this, there we go. And there's the rest of the board game collection over here. I have like 160 something board games. We play a lot. Mostly online. But yeah, still do some 3D printing. I can close the overhead camera, I think. Actually, you know what? Yes, pinch to zoom on my face. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, the technology. This is a PTZ camera, so I can control it on a gimbal. And it's got all the hand gestures. And then I think if I do this... No, is it this hand? Yep. Nope. Huh. Hold on. Unzoom. And then is it just this? Ah. I think if I hit this button, there we go. Nope. That isn't working. You can actually follow my face too, and I can walk around the room and it'll follow me as I move, but I keep forgetting what the gesture is for it. Which is good. I don't want it just following me around everywhere. No, I want to do one. Check this bad boy out. So back to OBS and camera no feed. Look at this 50th anniversary Rubik's Cube. I opened this up on my shorts today. So yeah, supplementing me hobbies. Cam 1 no feed. Alright, so I need to move OBS over to this screen. Close Solidworks. Move my chat to this screen. And then I think if I think that, yeah, the switch is awake. So if I hit this, yep, there's a switch. Boom, and then boom. Nope, I don't want to go to the store. Silly goosel. Yes. Yes, and then I can get my monitor running here if I do this, this, and this. Whoa. There we go. It's back. And then... there we go. Now I'm on screen. And I can put my headphones in. I can hear the game. Yes. It's all working. I'm a ninja. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's loud. Was not expecting it to be so loud. Volume key is here. There we go. Yeah, so one of my buddies kicked my butt in Tetris, and now I'm trying to figure out how to be good at Tetris. Do do do. Do 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 do. All right, so that's right. Yeah, I think the highest score I've ever gotten in this is 70,000. I play on my Steam Deck all the time. I'll go over here with it. Put this over here. See, this is where it gets troublesome for me. Yeah, I know, you're mad. I just need some long boys. Ugh. No long boys yet. There we go. Saved. Tetris. How's it sounding? How's the audio for the game? The only thing I can't monitor is what you all hear. Ah! It's a Bruzo. Ugh. Alright. We'll do some nonsense. Really? You couldn't give me the other angle? Alright. Quiet. Alright. Alright, so... how's that? Perfect. Yeah, its only downfall is I really wish I had a like a roadcaster, so that way I can like get all the audio into one device and I can see the levels versus relying on OBS to like do all the magic. Did anyone else pick up a Switch 2? Yeah, it probably shouldn't be super loud for Tetris. But... plus, I don't know if I'm going to get... I don't think I'm going to get copyright striked for Tetris. I don't know. I don't know how Nintendo is with streaming their games. I mean, I've been streaming Mario Kart World constantly. Alright. We have fixed up the level a bit. Let's go for more Tetrises. So what I've learned, and how my buddy is so good at Tetris, is each Tetris, like, grows in points. So you really want to focus on Tetrises. Can you play head-to-head? Yes, actually. So this is because this is on the Switch. I believe I can play head-to-head with people. Because I think every game is multiplayer capable. Oh, such a waste of a long boy. Let's do this. Yeah, and there's a different Tetris game, I think, if you really want to play head-to-head. I think Tetris 99 is what it's called. Let's see. Well, I don't think I'll close my game. Let's see here. I think it's called Tetris 99. Yep. Oh, I own it. Okay. Dude, to play GoldenEye multiplayer will be so good. Yeah, so this could be the online version. I don't know if you can play head-to-head with this, though. Supported, game behavior is consistent. Number of players 1, number of players online 1 to 99. Yeah, so I don't know if that's head-to-head. This one, I believe, is more head-to-head. Let's see here. Yep, number of players. Yep, yeah, so this was 2 to 4. Yeah, you can play this one head-to-head. Okay. I've been playing the heck out of this thing. I wish it showed me like how many hours, like if I were on Steam. I got that piece coming in. Ugh. It's always the worst. Tetris. Yeah, now they're worth 4,000 points apiece. We'll do this. Let's see if I can at least get to 40,000. Man. Ugh. Yeah, I'm so glad I got a Switch too, man. This thing has been... I don't think I've gamed this much in so long. Kind of fallen off the gaming world. Hey, I can fix my issue over here. Yep, so I blame my buddy Noah for getting me hooked on OG Tetris. Hey, 32,000. See how they grow in points? So now it's worth 6,000 points per Tetris. That's how you get high scores. Oh, that's such a broken... This is not going to be fun. Ah, I need other pieces. No. Alright. Time to start dipping in the pool. See, this is where it gets tricky. I can fix a lot of the issues I've made here, but can't fix them all. Oh, no. More issues. Alright. Gotta go in. Gotta dip. Gotta dip into it. Yep. That was horrible. It's gonna be a long time until I fix that. If I can fix it. Oh, no. No. Game over. Yeah. Yep. I broke it. But I got a high score. Look at that teeny tiny rocket. Moscow will prevail in this teeny tiny rocket race. Yeah, here. Let me grab my Steam Deck. I tried to actually connect my Steam Deck. I bought a dock for it so I can connect it. It doesn't like my capture card. So if I run the capture card, so the capture card's got pass through. So it transfers the computer just fine, but it won't pass the monitor. But I guess that's an issue with the Steam Deck. That's just an issue that just it has. But let's see, overhead, no feed. So let me see here. Let's get to Tetris. Come on, wake up. There we go. No, don't start Portal. No, no, no. I was playing Portal 2. Yeah. So we'll give this a go. Launching. Yeah, but my high score in this one, 76,181. So, yep. Plug that back into its dock. Ooh, no, no. We won't start at level 5. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Getting too confident. I also need to turn the game back on. They do have GoldenEye on the Switch. Yeah, because let's see here. Screen share is this one. Play Nintendo Classic with friends online. I think it's called Nintendo Classic. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see. Switch, GoldenEye, play with friends online. Here we go. Let's see, how to play GoldenEye multiplayer using Nintendo Switch. If you own Nintendo Switch, the first step is to have a Nintendo Online plus expansion pack subscription. After that, download the N64 app from the... Yep, we did that. If you're looking to play with couch co-op, if you would rather play with friends online, click Play Online. It'll bring up a list of friends currently playing. Which I think if I did this, I can add people to the game. So that's how it's done. And look at that chatception. Gaming. You also have GoldenEye Reloaded. Yes. They also have a new 007 game coming out from the makers of Hitman. That looks really good. Yay, I got my first Tetris. What time is it? 8:11. Probably play for... I've already been on for an hour? Oof. Oh. Tetris. Tetris. Oh yeah. It's just gonna get better and better. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, it just grows in its instability. Ugh. just made more sense. Fine. 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 We'll fix it later. Tetris. Yeah. I forgot the music gets so intense when you're not doing good in the game. Yeah, we'll fix all this. I got to fix all this. Yes, I do. Do. Look at this mess I made. This is horrible. So how's everyone in chat doing? Are they having a good time? How's Matt been? If Grubby's still here, how's Grubby doing? I really should have fixed my mistakes instead of making a new pile. I think I'm going to get... Nope, I got lucky. Tetris. Pretty good. Just pretty good. Why not great? Probably shouldn't have done that. Working. Grubby, it's like 9 o'clock your time right now. Ah. Yeah, this is going to take a while to fix. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just start fresh over this way. We'll do a little fixing. What? Alright. We're really just going to start afresh. I can't wait for my sinuses to fix themselves. Just chilling out. I'm about to finish the core. Oh, man. I do want to order a Core 1. I want to get rid of this dang P1S. It's been on my bucket list for a while. Got rid of my X1. But getting rid of this P1S would be awesome. Really shouldn't have put that piece there. Ugh. Alright, I think it's the end of my... I have put together one valiant effort to fix my mistakes. Man. I would rather not support Team Bamboo. And that's about it, you know. They really do some dirty deeds done dirt cheap. So if I can support Team Prusa, I would. I was just waiting for them to make a Core XY printer like most people were. And now they have one. Tetris incoming. I might wait till they figure out the MMU3, more of a elegant solution to it. There's absolutely no rush. I don't print that much anymore. I have no need for 30 printers anymore. We'll do this. We'll put this piece here. We'll do a little bit of this. this. Poop. What do I do with this? Ah! Fine. Let's put you over here. Put you in the corner. This give me 4 long boys. Could use some more. No. Oh, no. I didn't let that piece settle before I hit the button. Yep, I've lost this one. I think he said they were releasing something next gen soon. That'd be awesome. I would be really happy for a next gen. Yeah. You know, I can actually put chat in here. Let's actually take a look at horrible GoldenEye with controller. Let's see. I think it's this button. Yes. Did that save my score? That's one thing I forgot. I don't remember if this saved scores. Nope. Sure doesn't save scores. Luckily, everyone saw what my high score was. That makes me sad. Let's take a look at... Actually, you know what? Home. What was that other Tetris game that they had on here? Maybe I'll buy that and play that Tetris. Search. Oh, and that is Switch 2. All right, let me go to cam 1 so no one sees any of my information. Oh, don't close. Continue. Credit card. And I think I'm gonna have to get my phone out to scan with QR code. All right. Identity confirmed. Amount due. Confirm. Confirm purchase. I need to put a cough drop in. I'm just getting after a really nasty sinus infection. Photographed a wedding on Saturday. Came home with a sore throat and a cough. All right, that is installing. Boom! You should duel Mr. Proust in a game. Is he good at Tetris? I wouldn't mind interviewing people from 3D printing again. Because I've just been streaming board games not every Monday, but pretty regularly on Mondays. This, if you get a cold. The honey herb. It's the only thing that makes my throat not feel like something's, like a cat is back there scratching it. Oh. That shouldn't take too long to load. Actually, I can do this. It's loading. Yeah, because I have Tetris 99 on here, but this is actually made for Switch 2, so... We'll see how much different it is than regular Tetris. But I do really like the classic games. I really wish I could have got the Steam Deck working. Actually, the camera needs to come down. There we go. I love PTZ cameras. They make me happy. I guess while that's loading, we can, let's see here. What's the best way of doing this? So, cam 2. Let's see here, cstimer.net. Let's make a new OBS feed. So, new, we'll call it cubing. All right. So, we need to add window capture. I think it's window capture. Add existing. No. Create new. Okay. There it is. Boom. And then we add a video capture device. And boom. Make it tiny. Put me here. Actually, I don't want this thing this big either. I want this thing small. Boop, 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 boop. Me over here. And then a new one, which is video capture device. Add existing. Overhead camera. And we'll hit boom. Oop, Control Z. Gotta lock that one. Lock. There we go. Where's the best place to put the timer? I guess up here like this. Then me over here. Oh, I can't read. I can't read the tiny numbers. So the scramble is left, front, left 2, U2, B, oop, yeah, B2, front 2, U2, R prime, B2, L, B2, R2, front 2, down 2, front prime, D prime, U2, B, D prime, front 2, R prime. So that should match. Yeah, I got it. Because if you look, the top of the cube should match this top of the cube over there. You can't see that. Actually, can I, does the mouse show up there? No, mouse doesn't show up there. Yeah, Grubby, I want you to have that. All right. So let's bring the timer up here and inspect here. What can I, how quickly, I'm still downloading. Let's see if I can beat the download. So that's there. Okay. And go. Okay. Now orange, blue. Okay, red. And okay. Oh, that went in the wrong spot. Okay. And then the last one is this. So that's going to be here. And then here. And here. And that's actually a pattern, but I don't know it. And solved. 1 minute. Woo. 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 We did it. 1 minute. 1 minute solve. Oh, that's right. I can't lower that window down. That is the one downfall of that. That's cool. I can speed cube while streaming. All right. I guess I'll finish fixing this. So boom. Color source. Add existing white border. Boom. So it's a Control D. Yep, that's center. Control D. And then boom. Oop. There we go. Command D. Command D. And then we will group those. And then these can go over here. Can I duplicate that? Nope, sure can't. Command D, bring in, let's see, what was that, color source? Boom. And shrinky dinky. Okay, and then group those two. Move those over here. Ah! Now I can speed cube. Still downloading though. Almost done though. Alright. Back to gaming. I'd like to have 3 printers. But this, I would have to get a custom rack. This rack only holds 2. And I'd like them all to have a color system, because I do print in color when I can. Ooh, I did 3D print this. Cam 2. So, it's a little box for Flip 7. So, rules and everything fit in there. It's got little holders to get cards out, so you can literally play from the box if you want to. It looks really nice. Alright, let's try this Tetris game. I'd like to save my score. That's basically it. I did not like that I did not save my score. Oh, that's right. Puyo Puyo's Sega. Tetris is... I thought Nintendo owned the Tetris now. I think they do. Tetris. Oh, I don't like this. What? No. Oh, this is cheating. I can switch? Oh, this isn't Tetris. Yep, I can switch pieces. Psst. Is there a quick drop? Nope. Sure isn't. You know, for $40, I think I just have regular Tetris on here. And it shows me the next 4 pieces. I don't know about all this. Whoa, what was that? Oh, up key is the drop. Wow. And that drops fast. Yeah, this isn't even a challenge anymore. I mean, I'm not doing good, but this is not as difficult as regular. Oh, actually, I gotta put it over here. That's gotta go there. I didn't want to do that. Nope, sure didn't. Oh, what was all that color and nonsense? All right. All right. I don't like that. I like the other Tetris. Let's see if it has just a regular Tetris mode. Yep. Saving. I don't want to replay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Game share. What? Oh, fine. Why does it have to be like this? I'll get used to this. I'll get used to it. I don't like it. I'll get used to it. Alright, hold. This feels like cheating. Ugh. I like regular Tetris. This is just weird. Am I becoming one of those old people that just don't like the new stuff? Stupid cold. Leave me alone, cold. Do 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 do. Yes, Tetris. Said everyone ever. I've been one of those old people? Dang it. You're not supposed to tell me that. Yeah, I'll save it. I'm gonna start yelling at kids and tell them to get off my lawn. Am I there already, Dusty? Not Dusty. Jeez Louise. Grubby. Do not... Something about this version is not as fun. And the fact it shows me where the piece is going. Cosine. What? What did they say? What's my cool word for getting a three-liner? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Sign. I'm getting used to the switching thing, but I'm gonna die. Huh. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, she's saying sine and cosine. She's all like being mathematical. No. 31,000. It's not horrible. Not horrible. Wait, there's all clear bonus. Oh. do. No, oh, I didn't want to do that. Cosine. Sine. Gonna fix my mistakes. Okay. Do. Oh, that didn't help me any. No. This controller is very sensitive. I pressed left, and it goes, nope, you pressed up. Let's fix my messes. Fixing my messes, yeah. Just want to fix my mistake, yeah? Come on. Okay. I can do this from here. Cosine. Learning. Ugh. I hate it. We can fix it, though. We can fix it. I did solve it. Look at me. Oh, you gotta be kissing me. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Alright, we fixed it. Oh, I didn't want to do that either. Solved it. Not what I wanted to do, but it's going a little fast for me. It's above my skill level, as they would say. No. Well, I messed that up royally. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, I'm done. 50,000 almost. Oh. Yeah, no all clear bonus. What's this Puyo Puyo game? Game share. So can play online. Alright. Almost 9. Oh, this is like Dr. Mario. Yep, 4. You gotta make a chain. And then you can chain more combos. See, this is the kind of game I'm not good at. Does that fall off like that? Yep, okay. Okie dokie. Yep, as long as 4 make a chain. Sure did. Yep. Going back to Tetris. I still prefer regular Tetris. This is... Why do they have to mess with it? They're so good. Ooh. No. Oh. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me see how this intermission works. I'm back. Okay. Had to take my meds. That's right, I can save pieces. Mm-hmm. Sure was. Good job, game. Oh, man. I don't want to give up one of these bad boys. They're my favorite pieces. My long boys. Shouldn't have taken this piece. Alright. Let's get to fixing my mistakes. All of them. Sure did. Ugh. Ugh. I just fixed it. Ugh. Just fixed all that stuff, and it's all like, I'm gonna break you. Nope. Me make a boo-boo. I guess I'm never gonna be the best at this game if I keep making these boo-boos. Okay, boom. Solved it. That was not a good move. Fixing my mistakes. Oh, look at me making it back to the base floor without any holes in the ground. Well, we're gonna have to put a hole back in there. That's cool. Yay, fixed my hole. There we go. Nope. Raga. You can tell I'm paying attention. Oh, jeez, this is going way too fast. I got nothing, man. This is crazy. Oh. Alright, that's it. Oh. Couldn't break 100,000. But 95,000 ain't bad. Alright, we've been streaming for 2 hours. I think we're done. I think we are done. I'm surprised that, like, for the amount of money this game costs, there really isn't much just game of Tetris. Press A. Main menu. Oh. Options. What? Huh. Oh. Oh, wait. Ah. Table. There's mouse control? Puzzle League. Colorblind. Okay. Stats. Oh. Okay. What can I buy? Oh, I have 150. Oh, I can buy from Puyos. Voice change. What? Oh. That's my icon, huh? Fish. Fish is good. Yep. Sure. All right. Now, is that a bear scientist? Oh, yeah. Give me the fish. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Team. I don't get it. Oh. What? Oh, I don't want to play Puyo.
You're facing me.
Okay. How does this work? Oh. It's the one where you send pieces to people. Oh, okay. Send a fireball at me. That was rude. So this isn't like a regular game. Mm-hmm. Yep, I see what you're trying to do. I'm gonna lose. Bolt.
I'll do better next time.
Huh. Yep, never doing that again. That's not Tetris. Oh. That's not Tetris. All right. Did my cool character here. Is it a fish? Yep, I'm a fish. Alright. Alright, and that's about it. Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'll be back again, probably playing something more Tetris, maybe. Who knows? But stay tuned. We'll catch you later. Enjoy the day, and thanks for stopping by. We'll see you soon.